Like most of you, I wanted to figure out a way to make money. So I started where any logical person would: Google. I simply searched how to make money. And then I came across day trading. I clicked on the video and then I started researching and watching hours and hours and hours of YouTube. I've always been interested in the stock market due to my family showing me at an early age, but I never took it seriously till the start of my senior year. That's when I really started diving deep into learning how to day trade. About a year ago, I honestly started off terribly. I would make a little bit of money and then I'd lose more money, and I'd make a little bit more and then I would lose even more money. I think early on I was about $2,000 in the hole, and that just didn't really sit right with me. But I never gave up. Perseverance is what brings me here with you guys today. If anybody told you that day trading is easy, they lied to you. I spent a lot of my time stressing and staying up late. That just ate me alive when trying to learn this craft, but I eventually got through it, and I eventually learned how to get through the bad days and the good days. So today I just wanted to share with you guys my past 5 trading days, my personal experience, what I learned, and how that might be able to help you if you're interested in day trading. So starting off with March 30th, I made a profit of around $96, I believe, trading TQs. Now what TQs does is it follows the NASDAQ stock exchange. The NASDAQ stock exchange is filled with a bunch of tech companies all in one exchange, and TQs follows that. So in the past month, before March 30th, the NASDAQ was down, and I saw an opportunity that it was going to go back up. So that's why I decided to invest in TQs, because like I said earlier, TQs follows the NASDAQ. When the NASDAQ goes up, TQs goes up. And so I invested in TQs as it was going up, which makes it a lot easier to make money. And that's how we were able to make $96 roughly in profit on the day. And as for March 31st, we made a profit of $56 roughly around there. And guess what? I decided to do the same thing. The NASDAQ was showing bullish movement, and if it isn't broke, don't fix it. The strategy works. Guess what? We did the same strategy, made money. Why change it up if it's working for you? Then moving on to the month of April 1st, guess what? We did the same exact thing. We traded TQs for a profit of $51 roughly. Okay, so on April 2nd, we had to switch it up a bit. We invested in a company called MVIS. Be completely honest with you, I saw this ticker symbol called out in a chat somewhere, and so I decided to take a look at it. And I noticed in the pre-market there was a lot of price action, a lot of movement, a lot of volatility. So what that means is the stock is moving fast, a lot of people are watching it, and we might have a chance to make money, right? So that's the quick synopsis right there. And so when I noticed that a lot of people are watching it, the stock is moving fast, then I needed to move in and out quickly, okay? In and out. So I got in pre-market, and then the stock decided to go boop, boo, and down. And guess what? I didn't go in and out very quickly. But hey, God was looking out for me. I got a little lucky and went back up. I took my profit at around $68, I believe. And then guess what? For the rest of the day, that stock went back down. And that's why trading is risky, and sometimes you got to get in and out quickly, like I said, in order to lock in those profits. You can't lose if you lock it in, right? And for April 5th, one of my favorite trades of the week, Tesla. Now, let me be completely honest with you. God was looking out. I kid you not, I was down over $100 when I invested in Tesla. On the open, I think it was at $707 per trade. It tanked all the way down to $689 a share. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I held on to it. And the reason why I held on to it is because I watched the news. Here's another tip for you if you're taking notes. I watched the news, and the news reported that Tesla was selling more cars than they have in the past. And so I knew there was an opportunity to make money. I just needed to find a way how. And so what I did was I bought down my share size. So when a stock goes down, you can buy more, which decreases your average price per share, which then allows you to have a chance to make more money, or you could lose more money because you're putting more money in a stock that's going down. But hey, that's a little risky. I know for beginners might not make sense, but I put more money into a stock that was going down and it went back up and I made $95. And honestly, I was the happiest man alive because I honestly got lucky. Like I said, thank you, God was watching out for me, and I took the profit as soon as possible. And that was honestly a blessing. It went back up over 700. I sold at $701.29. I'll never forget it. And I made $95 on that trade, and I stayed consistently green in the past 5 days, which is freaking awesome. The power of little gains building up over time. All in all, I think I did pretty good for the week. And hey, eventually, when I'm able to buy more shares of a company, instead of making $100, I'll be making $1,000 a day, $500 a day, $2,000 a day. And that's my goal, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give the video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next video.